Hello everybody and welcome back to another Python lesson. In today's lesson we'll go through another data structure for storing collections of items called a dictionary, and finally we're also going to have a look at comprehensions and how to use them. So to begin with, a dictionary is a collection of key-value pairs, where each key is connected to a value, and you can use the key to access the value that is associated with that key. A dictionary can be used to model a variety of real-world objects more accurately than previous data structures that we've been working with. Keys are unique within a dictionary while values may not be, and the values of a dictionary can be of any type, but the keys must be of an immutable type, such as strings, numbers, or tuples. For example, let's create a dictionary representing a country. So we'll call it country, and we'll set it equal to, now you use curly braces to indicate a dictionary within Python. Notice, however, that this is also the way to indicate a set. There is one difference, however, and that is that you use key value pairs. So, for example, I will set the key to be name, and then you write colon, and then the value. So let's set the value to Sweden. So the country's name is Sweden. And now this is a dictionary. However, if you want to create an empty dictionary, you use empty curly braces. But to create an empty set, you cannot use curly braces because that will be. So let's show you here by an example. So let's make an empty dict, set it equal to curly braces, and then let's create an empty set. To create an empty set, you instead use the set function. So set and then empty parentheses. And I can actually show you here by printing the type that the empty dict is of type dict and the empty set is of type set. So now if I run this, I get that the first one is a dict and the second one is a set. Alright, so let's go back to our country over here. So I want the key value pair. The first key value pair will be name, and that will have the value Sweden. Then we can add another key named capital and set that to Stockholm. Then we can add a key named largest cities and set it to a list of cities. As I said, values can be of any type, so it can even be a list or even a dictionary. So let's make the first one Stockholm, then Gothenburg, then Malmö. Alright, let's leave it there. Now let's print the dictionary to see that we got the right values. And we got exactly the same as in our definition. Now to access values within a dictionary is very similar to accessing elements within a list. So if I wanted the name, I simply type the name of the dictionary, so country, and then within square brackets, instead of using the index, I use the key. So that will be name. And now if I run this, we get Sweden. So that is how you access values within a dictionary. Now to add values within a dictionary, you can add them by simply typing the name, then within square brackets, the name of the key. So if I want to add a key population, then I'll set it equal to 10 million. Now if we print the updated dictionary, we can see that it added a key, another key value pair here at the end, which is key population and value 10 million. Another way you can add values is by using the update method. So you type the name of your dictionary dot update, and then within parentheses you pass as argument another dictionary. So here you can add, and this is useful for adding multiple key value pairs. So I'll add population, and that will be 10 million again. And let's also add language. That would be Swedish. Now let's print the updated dictionary and run it. And now we can see that it added the 2 key value pairs that we had in our dictionary here. So we have population 10 million and language Swedish. Now to modify elements is fairly simple and it's very similar to adding elements. So if I wanted to modify the name, I simply type the name of our dictionary and the key that I want to change the value on. So if I want to change the capital, I'll set that equal to a new value and let's add Gothenburg. Now, if we print our dictionary, this should be updated. So now you can see that the capital's value changed to Gothenburg. You can actually modify key value pairs with the update method as well. And now to remove key value pairs, you can simply use the del statement and then type the name of your dictionary, and within square brackets you type the key of the key value pair that you want to remove. So let's remove largest cities. Then we'll print our dictionary. And when we run this, we get our dictionary without the key value pair largest cities. So now I have added some key value pairs to our original dictionary country, and I will just show you here how to loop through all key value pairs. So to do that, you can use a for loop. So you type for key value in the name of your dictionary, so country dot items, and items will return 2 values, so it will be key and value. That is why I have written key comma value here. And then we'll print first the key, then the value. If we save this and run it, you can see that we got all our key value pairs in order from start to finish. Now lastly, let's have a look at list comprehensions. A list comprehension combines the for loop and the creation of new elements in just one line of code, and also appends each new element that is created. So in a previous lesson, we made a list of numbers that were divisible by 7 from 0 to 70. Now we can do exactly the same thing, but in just one line of code. So we'll write 7s, then set it equal to empty square brackets, and inside of these square brackets we type I for I in range 0 to 71, so up to 71 but not including 71, and we take a step by 7. So now we can print this list, and we can see that we get all the numbers from 0 to 70 which are divisible by 7. So this makes exactly the same thing as writing it in a for loop, but this is in just one line of code. Now we could also add an if statement here, say that we wanted to have all the numbers that are divisible by 7 but not by 5. So then we can have if I modulus 5 is not equal to 0. So if the remainder of the division by 5 is not equal to 0, then we know that the number is not divisible by 5, and then we'll add it to the list. So now if we save this and run it, we actually get all the numbers from 0 up to 70 which are divisible by 7 but not by 5.